There's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County? Then think again! Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving you forward.
Yes, it's New Age graphics for signs, wraps, banners, printing. Dan Ferry, owner, gives you such quality work, you'll be amazed. Don't be afraid to call him. Office 724-656-4934. Fax 724-656-9320. Cell 724-651-8769. They're located at 1031 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. D. Ferry at newagesigns.com. newagesigns.com when you're looking for that professional look. Today's program was paid for by a grant from Pegley's Pasta and More, East Washington Street in Newcastle. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. Well, folks, after a rousing afternoon of heat and humidity, let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 radar just to start things off. And here's what you got. You've got from the National Weather Service storms coming across, and everything has seemed to miss us. This is on the corner of Youngstown, Trumbull County, and Mercer, but nothing here yet. Now, what do we have? Current conditions, 85 degrees, feels like 90, and 61% humidity. It is hot, and that's the only way to put it. So make sure that you have something cold to drink. I do, and I will take that from time to time. Now, as we move on with Newswatch, just starting in a few minutes will be the United Way fundraiser golf outing that was going on today. We'll talk more about that if any news becomes available. And also, I would like to thank you for your kind support. Our reach up another 10%, and our likes up 175%. So that means a lot of people are going to Nctv45.com, and I thank you for that. Now, tomorrow, disability does not equal inability. Yes, this is going to be from Project Educate. It is at the Confluence, 214 East Washington Street in Newcastle, Wednesday, July 4th, from 6, Wednesday, July 24th, from 6 to 8. They have childcare, complimentary pizza and pop. Those with 504 IEP plans, parents, families, professional support, they're all welcome. RSVP to 724-841-9711, and that again is from 6 to 8. Now, here's something your kids can get a kick out of. St. Vita's Co-Ed Soccer Camp. This will be at Marty's Soccer Fields, Marty Park in New Wilmington. Phillips School Road, August 12th, 13th, and 14th from 6 to 8. The focus will be on basic skills such as dribbling, passing, shooting, as well as fundamentals of team play. The cost is $50 and includes an SVS soccer shirt, a soccer ball, and drinks. Terry Wills, if you need more information, you can contact him at tw567@comcast.net. Okay, and sounds like a great time. Get the kids and get them involved. They'll enjoy it. Now, Newswatch just keeps rolling, and I'm doing this. I called it a 2-day type of thing. Tomorrow is National Hot Dog Day. Now, the Frankfurter in Newcastle is almost as popular as fireworks. And we took and went on location to one of what I call the top Frankfurter places in the world, because Coney Island is absolutely excellent. And let's take a look and listen.
On this July 17th, would you be? It's National Hot Dog Day, and Coney Island, the place to be. Let's take a look at those dogs.
Hello, and National Hot Dog Day, and we're with
Woodrow Cower.
Woodrow Cower, and behind us, you can see Woodrow's work as he paints a picture that stood downtown for so long, and we're going to air the piece on Coney Island hot dog done by Nctv45. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your painting?
So right now I'm painting the two founders of the restaurant. This is Mr. Vitsos Papazikas here. Papazikas is also related to the folks that started Bill's, another popular hot dog and sandwich place in town here. So right now we're just getting out the artwork to celebrate the history of the shop. It's been here in town forever, since 1923, survived through World Wars, depressions, etc. And then on the other side there, we're going to do a collage of some more historical pictures around the shop.
Now, just so you understand, when the shop was downtown, the original location was at the sign where Eaton Park was. And I had a little trick. There was no bypass at that time.
My dad would say, "Do you want a lemon ice?" And I never said no, but I didn't want a lemon ice. So he'd have to drive down, and I'd get to Cascade Park, and I'd go, "Nah, I don't want a lemon ice." And on the way back, I'd say, "But I'll take a Coney Island hot dog." And hot dog, let's take a look at those dogs. And there they are. Look, a work of beauty. As it's just fantastic. As you can see, Coney Island hot dogs, the original. Just how good these hot dogs are. Ange, is it good?
Let's go.
Go like that. Good for my son is good for me. Absolutely. Number one. Nothing like it. Have a great hot dog day. Back to the station. This is Angelo Perrotta for Nctv45.
Now, please, tomorrow, head over to Coney Island if you don't do it tonight, and celebrate National Hot Dog Day. Angelo Mizzo's a very proud sponsor of community television in Newcastle, and I want to thank him for all his support and just everything. He does an excellent job, and I thank him again. Now, earlier today, traffic snarled. Yeah, it wasn't real bad, but we noticed it here at the station as they were replacing a pole at the Fall Street bypass where Jefferson Street intersects Fall Street, almost right in front of Speedway. And I gotta caution you, please, as you drive through there, do not pick up speed and try and get all the lights green. There's folks out here trying to cross the street, and it's almost like they're taking their life in their hands. Traffic moving along now seems to be okay, and but please, it's not the Audubon. So I tell you about that. Now, due to unforeseen circumstances, the July meeting will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. at Crane Room. All committees and members, please try to attend. This from the Neshannock Athletic Association, as they're trying to get together, and it could be because of tournaments. So make sure that you check it out. This coming in from the people in Pulaski, St. James Apostle Site, Sunday, July 28th from 1 to 5. They'd like to welcome the faith community and everybody. They're going to have like a picnic. We welcome young members of our faith community with and without kids to an afternoon of free food, fun, fellowship. Members of all 7 churches are welcome, as well as those who from other faith backgrounds. So bring your family and friends. And let me tell you about that. I have done Mass at the different sites, and I try to do Sunday worship, and I try and get in touch with a lot of different denominations. Now, I know that the ministers, and they're busy sometimes. When I went out there, I was impressed, because what the people in that community did was pick up people that weren't Catholic, and they took them to that church, so at least they had Sunday worship. And that's why it says, and I want to read this again, from other faith backgrounds. You can't get any better than that. Activities will be daycare, kids room available, cookout style foods, desserts, gift bag. You have to RSVP though, 330-942-6087. And this is brought to you by Refresh. So, quite a bit of fun to be had there. Mark your calendars. And sometimes, there's nothing to do. Well, this will give you something to do. Now, a couple other things. And Rock in the River is one of them. Now, we're used to the fireworks festival, and this Rock in the River comes up on Friday. It will feature, the Wounded Warriors of PA and Touch a Truck. I don't know what Touch a Truck is. So, but it's Friday from 5 to 10 at the Riverwalk. Now, there will be 5 local bands with night while raising. It'll be a fun night while raising money. They wrote that kind of awkward. Midnight Blue, Scream, Major Morgan, Angel, Blue, and the Prophets are the bands performing. There will be food vendors, kids activities, fireworks, and much more. Come out for a great night, live music, and support a great cause. Fireworks will be at 10. If you have a question, 724-730-5956. So, then there is the Freedom Fireworks Festival. And I just want to tell you that we haven't gotten much information on the fireworks festival, and I'll give you what I have. So let me try that. I'm a little surprised, but okay. The fireworks festival will run from 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock that day, and we asked and did not receive any type of itinerary from it. So we have a basic outline of time, and this statement. Okay, so let me get this to you. Disability Options Network is pleased to announce that they will organize the Freedom Fair and Fireworks Festival for a second time, which has been a long-standing tradition of Lawrence County. Now, the event will take place Saturday, July 20th, where the festivities start at 10 a.m. and conclude with the fireworks display at 10 p.m. They will use one of the local fireworks providers. As the second largest employer in Lawrence County, they will still see the tradition of celebrating the freedom that we enjoy in our nation and raise awareness to the barriers that face people with disabilities in their everyday lives, as well as the service available. There will be entertainment, food for everyone. The festival is always a major success on many levels and brings thousands of people into our area. It is our hope to bring the community together raise awareness and create local jobs and make Lawrence County strong. So that in from the people at dawn, and as we go through, that's the only statement that we had received for him. I apologize for kind of stumbling through that, but they gave us no other information. Friday, there's going to be a grand kids carnival, and we're going to talk about that right after we go to sports. And the Buccos dropping 4 in a row. I mean, what the heck? Well, today they're going to go back at it. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, and we'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and let's get to your Tuesday action. Well, your Pittsburgh Pirates there in St. Louis, that'll be an 8:15 start, while Cleveland at home up on the reservation taking on Detroit. That's a 7:10 start. Elsewhere, you have the New York Yankees at home against Tampa Bay. The Mets, they're on the road against the Twins. The Dodgers at Philadelphia, Wisconsin, how about Washington taking on Baltimore. That's a backyard rivalry right there. And don't know where that Wisconsin came from. Toronto takes on Boston. And up in Wisconsin, Milwaukee's taking on Atlanta. Let's go Braves. Okay. The late games, Houston at Los Angeles, Seattle at Oakland. That was your Cedars Sports Corner Report. Head on over to Cedars, get some great food, some great wings, and have a great
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Newcastle's Brothers Market, where you can get a money order, transfer money, pay bills, and play the lotto too. There's milk, juice, pop, and more. Yes, at two convenient locations, 1308 West State Street and 835 Moravia Street in Newcastle, where your business is always appreciated. Brothers Market, the market just right for you.
Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving you forward.
Well, we're back, and hopefully those Buccos can come up with a win. Now, the Grand Kids Carnival will be Friday from 1 to 3. This is a free community event and provides a fun afternoon for grandparents to spend time with their grandchildren, playing games, enjoying snacks, face painting, balloon animals, while getting to spend quality time together. You can call 724-658-3729. Again, 724-658-3729. This is Challenges Optional on Aging, 2706 Mercer Road, right up there on Highland Avenue. And that's a great thing. I just was, as I was going through and I saw that. Now, once again, and I want to make sure that you got this. The Fireworks Festival will be 10 to 10 a.m. and this 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Saturday. We've called asking for more information, and that's all we have right now. We will get it to you as soon as it becomes available to us. Now, here's something that I think is great, and it's a Carillon concert out at Westminster at noon. You know, I used to love when the chimes rang at First Federal, and we've lost a lot of that in our city, as the bells used to ring up on the east side at one of the Presbyterian churches, and bring a lawn chair and a lunch and a takeout from a local restaurant. Enjoy the music and performances that will be on the quad outside Old Main. In the event of inclement weather, seating will be in Wallace Memorial Chapel. Now, we'll keep our eye on that weather, by the way, because what they're worried about is the hurricane coming up. I'm least worried about the hurricane as I am about the heat, because it is going to be hot. Alex Johnson will be performing. He grew up in a suburb of Dallas, Texas, where his musical training began with the piano percussion from an early age. He didn't discover the carillon until he started his undergraduate studies at the University of Rochester in 2015. A campus tour guide mentioned you could play the bells. She didn't know the world of carillon, but he was hooked instantly. He graduated in December of 2018 with a degree in physics. Then he was able to dedicate the spring of 2019 to carillon performance and composite through a fellowship program at Bogue Tower Gardens in Florida. He is pursuing a graduate work in music theory and composition, as well as a career involving carillon performance and teaching. So hats off, and if you get the chance to see that, that's going to be absolutely stupendous. Now, they didn't, well, yeah, they did. Wednesday, 6 to 7:30, Drawing Basics 1 and 2 at the Hoyt. You know, the Hoyt always has a lot of great programs. I like that last one they did with the construction workers. I thought it was absolutely unbelievable, and I really loved it. you should check in to seeing some of the Hoyt programs. Now, this will be Wednesday from 6 to 7:30. $45 for non-members, $30 for members, and you could do that drawing. Now, keep in mind that tonight from 5:30 to 8:30, marketing your small business artists, entrepreneurs, 65 for non-members, 50 for members. This is for teens and adults. It'll be one of those great things that you'll want to take a look at and see. Hoyt always got great stuff. And wow, the heat is on, and you can really feel it in the station as we take a look at radar. And the rain just moves straight into Mercer County as we are below the G and the S. If you're looking at your screen, the G and the S in Youngstown, we're right below it. So all you see in Lawrence County is ground clutter. And as I look north towards the Scottish Rite Cathedral, and that's the way our studio faces, I see a slight breeze but cloud cover. Now let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather to see what's up for the rest of this day and also for the week. I think you're going to be a little warm. We'll be right back.
Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and well, what a spectacular day yesterday. Let's see how your Tuesday looks. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 65, when you check local radar, clear and very clear on the national scene. So we're in for some great weather. Yes, Tuesday, sunny. Sunshine and 86. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 69. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 83, as they look for the hurricane tropical depression to make its way in. Now, Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 69. Chance of rain, 70%. Now you get hot. Yep, Thursday, sunshine at 87. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 72. It'll be rough sleeping. Friday, sunshine at 92. Friday night, partly cloudy, 72. Saturday, sunshine, hot, 92. Saturday night, partly cloudy and 69. And then Sunday, mostly sunny and 88. So you're in for a real toasty kind of week. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and...
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Micco and Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, Bamey USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
And we're back as we continue through with Newswatch Evening Edition. It's a baby shower to benefit the Alpha Omega Center and Catholic Charities. Now, if you remember, the Alpha Omega Center was involved, or did a Focus NC here. What the cost is, they just want you to bring a baby gift. July 31st. 2019 at Mary Mother of Hope Parish Center from 6 to 8. The Sisters of St. Francis Summer Service Camp will be there. Charity items needed: diapers, newborn to 5, bibs, towels, baby wash, lotions, diaper cream, blankets, bottle brushes, and they're going to ask you to RSVP 724-652-3422 extension 205. And here's the other thing. They're having food, ladies. Chicken salad sandwiches, linguine salad, 3-bean baked beans, cupcakes, beverage with a flavor stick. So looks like a pretty nice event. Best of luck to that group as they go on. I also want to welcome Father Brendan Dawson to Newcastle and Lawrence County as he has received his appointment to be at Holy Spirit Parish. Remember, there's no bingo Thursday night. They are taking a summer break. Now, when we come back, more on Newswatch right after we hear from these sponsors.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town forever.
program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, mower operator.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Now, a few things in from the state of Pennsylvania, as Pennsylvanians reminded to take precaution with extreme summer heat. Now, this comes as we looked at Lawrence County 45 weather and understand that the end of the week is going to be brutal, with temperatures in the 90s. That's not the heat index, folks. It's in the 90s. Okay? Protect families, neighbors, elderly, the pets. All Pennsylvanians are urged to take the following steps. Drink plenty of water. Do not wait until you're thirsty to drink fluids. Avoid caffeinated and alcoholic beverages or large amounts of sugar beverages. Stay in air conditioning as much as possible. Okay, avoid long periods of direct sun. If you must be outside activities, do it during the cooler times. Dress in light colored clothing. Take frequent baths and showers in cool places. Check on those who might be at risk, like infants, children, older individuals. Never leave children, pets inside motor vehicles and or parked cars. You can't be too cautious with this, as it is going to be warm, and you saw what they were saying. There will be a meeting Tuesday, July 30th at 7 p.m. for families at Holy Spirit Parish that have their kids in Sunday school, that in from the diocese just now, and also in from the diocese, or also in from the state, excuse me, as I had to take that. Announced funding to lower energy costs for residents, businesses in Butler, Crawford, and Northampton. Okay. Albert Garage and Farm was approved a grant for $23,666 in Butler County for the extension of a natural gas line into a facility in West Sunbury, Brough. This building is currently heated by propane and wood. The gas line would allow AG and F&E to reduce emissions and cost operations. It will cost the gas service to additional small businesses in the area. The total project is $47,333. Secretary Dennis Davin announced 3 new projects, and this was one of them, and it was close to home. So I thought, might as well take a mention at that. Now, we had told you earlier that Pearson Park had sprayed for ticks. Matter of fact, from 7 a.m. till 12, they had the walking trails closed. Well, Governor Wolf joins the front lines in the battles against the spotted lanternfly, agricultural Russell Redding, and representatives of Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture, Penn State University, and the USDA at Harrisburg cited populated with spotted lanternflies to view treatment being conducted across the Commonwealth. Although Pennsylvania has had the unlucky fate of being the first state in the nation to be visited by the spotted lanternfly, we face that challenge head on and have incredible strides in containment and control, said Governor Tom Wolf. This team effort and all hands are on deck, committed to protecting Pennsylvania's agriculture products, preserving our quality of life, and keeping commerce flowing through the Commonwealth. So just to give you a heads up on that. And well, that's going to do it for Newswatch. Yes, I want to thank you again for the great statistics and sharing and everything that everybody's done out there, telling a friend and having a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. You know, it's greatly appreciated in this community. I hope you share in some of the stuff that we put out there. It's a lot of great fun. Meet your neighbor, have a good time. You know, we talked about this when they did Oneness, and it was absolutely tremendous. And well, just try some of the stuff. It'll be a lot better than you could imagine. Now let's take one last look at weather. And now the storm halfway through Mercer County as it's moving completely to the east. Still 85 degrees, winds from the west at 8 miles an hour. So that means anything that's to the west of us, and there isn't much. It's just going to be hot, folks. So know that, drink plenty of fluids, and definitely take care. So that's going to do it for Nightly News Watch. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of television, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. Always in the pursuit of excellence. That's NCTV45. And make sure you get, and I'm going to suggest lemonade. Something non-sugary, water, sports drinks, whatever it is, make sure it's cold. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
The ocean. Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.